I swear to God, I went to Speedway and I looked over and there I saw him. There's Mikey T from Mike's Sportsbook, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline. I know he offers tips, analysis, and predictions, but why is he at Speedway? I was treating myself to some snacks after I went in 4-2. My 5-star lock didn't hit. Mikey T in the Sportsbook not doing that well this Sunday, December 8th. Why don't we just recap the championships that happened on Saturday? Well, to start it off, I had Texas. Texas was a loser. Georgia ended up winning 22-19. I had Marshall. Marshall beat Louisiana 31-3. I had Clemson. Clemson took care of SMU 34-31. I had Oregon beating Penn State 45-37. And I had Ohio covering over Miami of Ohio. They win 38-3. But where we get derailed is we get derailed at 12 o'clock with Iowa State. Mikey T was on Iowa State going over Arizona State. Even though Arizona had Scattaboo and a good quarterback in Levitt, even though he's a freshman, was at Michigan State, transferred to ASU. Arizona State's been good, but they were without their top receiver. Arizona State was without their top receiver. It didn't matter. Arizona takes care of it, and they pull out the can of whoop ass and finish the season strong. They take care of Iowa State 45-19. But what Mikey T was doing is over-statistically calculating the Iowa State defense against the Arizona State offense, Arizona's offense, rushing with Scattaboo against Iowa State's defense. It's a bad matchup. Mikey T took it on the chin early. We ended up going 4-2. It's not good enough. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. 4-2, did not put no money in my pocket. I had him tied into some parlays with the fights. I had Ian Gary getting the win over Shavkat Rakhmonov, and that did not happen. He lost a 5-round decision. Mikey T's tickets are on the ground, so all you haters, you guys can put a smile on your face, because I don't put any money in my pocket on this day today. We're looking at Sunday's card in the NFL. I love the Miami Dolphins at home against the Jets. I like the Steelers at home against the Browns. Yeah, lay the points. I'm not trying to do sneaky stuff. Oh, he didn't call it. He didn't call the money line, or he called the money line. He didn't call the spread. Hey, when I say money line, I mean money line. And when I say spread, spread. Let's go back to those games yesterday. I had Texas with the spread, loser. I had Marshall getting points, money line with winner over Louisiana. Clemson was a winner. Oregon laid the 5.5. That was a winner. Ohio was a winner. Iowa State was the big loser. Ian Gary was a big loser. I take that back. Mikey T was the big loser. We didn't cash. Every time you see me, you recognize me. Hey, there's Mikey T from Mike's Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. They're not doing it out west. They're not doing it out east. They're not doing it down south or the Northern Territory. It's right in Mikey T's lap, right in the Great Lakes State. That's right. He offers tips, analysis, and predictions. You get into that parlor. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. You'll get over to the community lounge. You'll voice chat with the other players. You'll talk about the sporting issues of the day. And when I sell my picks, I'm selling them out of the parlor, baby. Get to the parlor. They're hitting at 63%. So I was 14-3. And 4 more wins is 18-5. How is that going? 18-5 in the last 23 games. People are following, they're smiling. People that are not following, they're hating. He's lucky, or he lies, or he's not telling the truth, or blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, whatever. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. We got 216 subscribers. I know I've made money this last season since 2024, starting in February. I know it because I've put money in my pocket, and I know it. I give you the broadcast, those picks, analysis, and predictions. They're putting money in your pocket too. You accept it or deny it. Just follow along. If you're new to the station, start today. Lions have been putting money in my pocket. Lions have been putting money in everybody's pockets that's the Lions fan. How about the Wolverines? They cost us early in the season against Texas and Oregon, but it delivers when they take care of Ohio State. Yeah, tips, analysis, and predictions. It's just winners never quit and quitters never win. You're putting money in your pocket, okay? And it's money management. You don't just win $100 today and then just go blow $100. Money management, people. It's not like I'm asking you to turn the lights off and gamble all your money until you don't have gas and none of that stuff. No, people. Be responsible, diligent, study, know your material. What's your favorite sport? What season are we in? NHL, NFL, NBA, college football bowl games, college basketball, UFC cage fights. You know what it is. It's winning never quits and quitting never wins. That's it. Follow it. Leave it. Love it. Believe it. Live it. Know it. And understand it. Mikey T at the Sportsbook, right in Michigan, the Great Lakes State. We give you tips, analysis, and predictions. We tell you about the sporting events. We tell you who's hot, who's not, who's struggling, who's not, who's winning, who's not, who's hot, who's not, who's going, who's not, who's coming, who's not, all that kind of stuff. Can you pick up? You talk less now? Talk less. Listen more. Someone always knows more than you. Someone will always know more than me, too. You got to study. You got to know your material. You got to be diligent. Scared money never wins. And if you've been following Mikey T, you've been winning. So hopefully you put good money management skills together with your games. Because I won 7 in a row. That was 7 winners in a row. Did you do the math? A couple of the people that buy my picks sent me a couple of their plays. They're happy, and you'll be happy. Get with the program. It's never too late. Seasons. Basketball season. NBA. Best sauce. Boston Celtics. Cleveland Cavaliers. Money. Denver. Money. OKC. Money. KC Chiefs. Money. Eagles. Money. Lions. Money. Bills. Money. Put it together. When you win, you don't blow it all. Put it to some good use. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. It's a hobby. I love it. There's nothing better than the adrenaline rush when you're on a streak. Winning streaks, losing streaks. It's chaos. And when they meet, you know what happens. This ain't my first rodeo. Been gambling since for 45 years. Come on, people. I'm 58. I told you in the prelims, starting out betting dimes for candy sticks. Now we here, go through the bump in the road. Survive, baby. Just survive to the next round. Boise State survived to the 12-team playoff. Watch it. Coming this Tuesday, they'll have the final rankings, and the bowl games will start next week. Some matchups are already out. Know your material, people. Some matchups are already out. Get with it. 12-team program. 12-team playoff. Mikey T in the Sportsbook, and we will be with you. Today, tomorrow, the next day, 365 days a year, all season long. It's almost Christmas time. You get another Christmas present at the end of the week when we got the games. Study, people. Follow Mikey T, and you'll have a happy holidays. And to people that don't follow Mikey T, still have a happy holiday, and we're always with you.